Hello students, welcome to English class. Let's move on to the lesson of Unit 9. The name of the lesson is He is my brother. In this lesson, we will understand about the love and the care how the brothers and sisters have with each other. It also tells about the importance of family and friends. Hope you will enjoy. So let's start with the reading of the lesson. He is my brother. Once upon a time, there was a small hill. A path went up the hill. It went through the thick and lovely woods of pine and fir trees. People often walked on it to a holy place. One day, when the sun shone high in the sky, many people were seen climbing up the hill. They were climbing slowly and carefully. A girl also climbed the hill with them. Her name was Meena. Meena was 12 years old. She carried a small boy on her back. He was 4 years old. His hair was curly. His eyes were black and his face was as fresh as morning dew. As the sunshine danced through the trees, Meena climbed the hill slowly and steadily. Meena was happy. The boy was also happy. A man in the group looked at Meena. He felt sorry for her. He asked her, "My child, why are you carrying a boy on your back? Don't you feel his load?" Meena looked at him in wonder. She could not understand him. Her brother was unable to walk. Meena asked, "Load? Of course not. He is my brother." So let's move on to the explanation. Once upon a time, there was a small hill. A path went up the hill. It went through thick and lovely woods of pine and fir trees. People often walked on it to a holy place. So it's a story where we can see a place, a small hill is there, and the hill is having a path. Path means a way is there to reach the top of the hill. And this hill is full of trees. We know trees are planted all over in the hills, and what kind of trees are there? Pine and fir trees are there. Pine and fir trees. And at the top, what is there? Why the way is going on the top to the hill? There is a holy place. Holy place means religious place. Religious place means here we can understand it's a temple there. Okay, now let's go to the next paragraph. One day when the sun shone high in the sky, many people were seen climbing up the hill. They were climbing slowly and carefully. So, one day when the sky was very clear and it was bright sun shining in the sky, many people were climbing up the hill. And we can see that when people climb a hill, the slope, because of the slope in the hill, what happened? We can't climb it very fast. So, we should be very careful, very slowly climb up the hill. A girl also climbed the hill with them. So, there were lots of people who were climbing the hill, and in that group, one child was also there, one girl was also there, and her name was Meena, and she was 12 years old. And what she was carrying? She carried a small boy on her back. He was 4 years old. His hair was curly. His eyes were black and his face was as fresh as dew, morning dew. So she is carrying a boy, and that boy is having the age of that boy is 4. And what is the peculiarity of that boy? It is described that the boy is having curly hairs, and his eyes are black, jet black, and face is like morning dew. Morning dew means here it is very pure face, very fresh face, and when we see the face of that boy, it refreshes us. So it is as fresh as morning dew. As the sunshine danced through the trees, Meena climbed the hill slowly and steadily. Meena was happy, the boy was also happy. So here they are telling that as time was moving on, Meena was climbing the hill because it is a slope area. So she was climbing the hill very slowly and carefully because it's a slope area, I have already told. So we have to climb the hill very slowly and steadily. And what are the feelings there? Feeling Meena is also happy. She is feeling very happy, and same is the feeling of her brother. Brother is also very happy. See, a man in the group looked at Meena. He felt sorry for her. He asked her, "My child, why are you carrying a boy on your back? Don't you feel his load?" So in this group of people, those who were climbing up the hill, there was a man. Okay, and this man noticed our Meena and he felt very sorry. Sorry means he was very sad to see the condition of that girl. Why he was feeling so sad and concerned? Because Meena was carrying a boy who was 4 years old. So this man was feeling like, why this girl is carrying this big boy on her back? Why the boy can't walk? So he was very concerned and he asked to Meena, "Why, my dear, you are taking him on your back? Don't you feel the load?" Load means don't you feel the burden? Don't you feel his weight? Because of his weight, you will have some trouble to climb the hill. So the man is very much concerned about Meena. But actual fact is what? Now see that. Meena looked at him in wonder. Wonder means surprised. She could not understand him. Her brother was unable to walk. Meena asked, "Lord, of course not. He is my brother." So Meena was surprised because Meena knows why she is carrying her brother, because her brother is not able to walk, because 4 years age boy will be able to run also, but he was not able to walk. That's why Meena was carrying him on her back. And with the question made by the man, Meena got surprised. Meena was surprised why this man is asking such a thing and why he is considering my brother as a burden, as a weight, or as a load, or some kind of a duty. No, she is not at all feeling like it is a burden to her. She is feeling what? The love she want to give to her, the care she want to give to her, and she wanted the boy to be happy. For that she is carrying him on her back. And why this man is asking such kind of questions? So she is very strong and bold, answering that, no, it is not a load, it is not a burden to me. He is my brother. That's why I am carrying him. No other reason. Here the reflection is the love, the reflection of love, the reflection of care can be seen very clearly. Hope you must have enjoyed. Let's move on to the summary of the story. The summary of the story is like in this lesson we can understand that we can see a clear or a pure love and beautiful love bond between brother and sister. In this lesson we can also understand that even though the child is not able to walk, but he is being carried by his sister, and sister is very strong and bold. There lies the story's beauty, or beauty of the story lies there, where the brother is not able to walk, but he is being carried by his own sister, but she is not at all thinking that it is a burden to her. Moreover, she is very happy that she can see a smile on her own brother's face. Hope you people must have enjoyed the lesson, as well as the moral of the story is, you know what it is, that before judging others, we should know the facts. People in the world judge easily on others. It is very wrong thing they are doing. We must be not knowing the fact or the actual reason why these people are doing such kind of thing, but we can make a judgment very easily. So that part is wrong. So in this moral of the story, we have to understand that judgmental type of attitude should not be kept by us. We are not supposed to judge others. What we have to do, we have to do our deeds. What we have to do, we have to do our duties. We have to be responsible of ourselves. That is the moral of the story. Do learn the lesson. Thank you.